Hey, this is Jeff from lead-skimmer.com. In this video, I'm going to show you how our Skim3 software works with lead-skimmer, to get you the lead results that you've been hearing about. I have another video that describes how this works with regards to earning potential and making money with our system, but this one is how the system generates leads for you. Now, Skim3 is the name of the software that I developed and programmed that takes care of this whole process for us. It's actually quite simple, but it can impact your list building in a huge way. I'll show you that in a second. Now, how it works like this. What you ultimately want to do is use lead-skimmer.com as a front-end marketing funnel to build your list with. It works really, really well. Now, the idea here is that after you have generated 3 unique leads through our system, the system qualifies you to start what are called lead lines of your own. Now, there's no limit to the number of lead lines you can start building on. And once you start generating your own lead lines, you're going to see some serious growth in the size of your list, and it can really take on a life of its own, and it just keeps building and building and building for you. Now, here's how it works. As I said, here's you at the top, and you have qualified yourself by generating your first 3 leads, so you're a qualified member. Now, what happens next? You generate your next lead through the system. Here's your first lead and your first lead line. Now, as you had to do, this guy coming in here has to generate, in order to qualify himself to start his own lead lines, he's got to generate 3 leads through the system. So he brings in 3 leads. Remember, these are leads. These are free leads. No one's paying anything yet, So he generates his first 3 leads. 1, 2, 3. Now, because these are qualifier leads for this guy, these 3 leads, they go on your list. They go to you, the first 3 leads. Now, of course, this guy is now qualified, so he can go off and start his own lead lines, which is fine, but we're talking about your first lead line. You've generated 1 lead, and his first 3 leads go to you. Now, these 3 new leads, they need to qualify themselves as well, so they need to do 3 leads as well. They bring in 3 each. Draw a bunch of circles here. They bring in 3 each. And because this is all part of your lead line, all of these first 3 leads go to you. They go on your list. And they go exclusively on your list as well. You're not sharing them with these people. These are your leads, your unique leads. So remember, all you've done is generate 1 lead through the system. And you've got 3 here and 3, 6, 9 that have come in on the next level. And these 3 that have come in down here, they all have to qualify themselves too, so they got to get 3 each. 3 each to qualify themselves. And guess what? All of those 3s are going on your list, and they become your referrals in our system. So all of these 3 leads, this next level, all goes on your list, all goes to you. So I think you can see how fast this can build, and this keeps going on, and like exponentially to just infinite levels. If you call them levels, it just keeps going on and on and on. The first 3 generated through these people in your lead line all go to you. And remember, again, this all started with you generating 1 lead through our system, and it just exploded at this point. And as I said, you can start as many lead lines of your own as you want, which all that means is you generate another lead through our system. And guess what? First 3 leads that guy needs to qualify it, they all go to you. These 3, these 3, these 3, 3, 3, 3, they all go to you. Because this is your lead line. This is your second lead line. And this side will work exactly like the other side did. Exponentially. Exponential depth. Exponential growth. And if you're a list marketer, heck of a lot of money on your list, Now, so I hope this is kind of making sense here. And all you have to do is generate leads through our system, and the system takes over and starts building it by a factor of 3 here. Now, if you are a marketer that can generate a ton of leads on your own, which I know many of you can, just think of how explosive this can be. For both your list and, of course, the income that you can make with that list, right? And on the other hand, if you have trouble generating leads, or if you're new to this business or this type of business, think of how much quicker you can start turning profits and building your list. 3 times faster, 3 times bigger, right? This is hugely marketable because it funnels new leads like crazy. It brings in people quickly. Okay, people just have to join to see what's on the inside of our site. And when they do join through your links, right, that's a new lead for you to market to, and a brand new lead line for you to generate potentially hundreds of leads from one person. Okay, so that's how the Skim3 software works with regards to generating leads through our system. Now in the next video, I'm going to show you how all this crazy exponential growth here can turn into income for you in the same huge way. Okay, thanks a lot for watching this video. I will see you in the next one.